Hi, this is Menu Asari. Keep watching Oskelly TV. I love you, my fans, for life, for life.
Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. So it has all ended at the Seoul World Cup Stadium in South Korea. It was South Korea 1, Ghana 0. The goal came on the 63rd minute through Lee Tai-seok. Lee Tai-seok scored on the 63rd minute for them, and Benjamin Asare hot a goalkeeper. See, for now, I think Benjamin Asare is the Black Stars #1, and no one is going to take him out until we get another goalkeeper that will prove beyond what he's doing at the moment. He saved a penalty for Ghana to make it 1-0. Else it could have been 2-0 or maybe more. So let's talk about the game itself. Today, unfortunately, we were not able to bring you guys the game highlight on this channel. Kindly forgive us, because the last highlight we posted, we had copyright issues, so it has put in the channel in a risky position. That's why today we did not bring you guys highlights, so kindly forgive me. I know the goal here by now, you've watched it. The game was also live on TV3, Wezo TV, and some other platforms, so kindly forgive us, and let's talk about the game itself. The starting 11 today, the coach went in with a 4-2-3-1. I think it was very good for us. See, Ghana, we lost the game 1-0, but I think I was impressed with how the team was set up and how they performed very well today. Also getting some substitutes who also came in to impress for the Black Stars team. Let's talk about everything. If you have joined me, please like the video as always. After that, if you are new, kindly subscribe, put us on post notification, because we have a lot coming your way. Black Stars, we have some other international friendly matches that we will play before the World Cup itself. How did you see the defense? In fact, from the goalkeeper to the defense, to the midfield today, then we'll talk about the attackers. Kindly let me know what your thoughts are in the comment box. I'll be taking some in my next video, so please leave something in the comment box, and let's go straight into the game. As I said, Ghana, we lost 1-0. The goal came on the 63rd minute through Liu. I think we actually lost concentration over there, else Ghana could have actually done well in the game. I feel this game could have ended 1-1 or a draw, whether goalless or 1-1, but it is what it is. So let's talk about it. The coach decided to start Benjamin Assari as the goalkeeper today. Personally, I was rooting for Atizigi, because it's been long that we tried that goalkeeper. So I don't know when Atizigi will also get his time, but the coach decided to go with Benjamin Assari, and I think that was the best decision from him. Assari was just on top of his game. If I check the ratings, today he was the highly rated player. Yes, by SofaScore professional rating. Asare, I think he was solid in goal for us. He went with the 4-back. Right back was Ali Duseidu. As I said, he was basically the only natural right back in the team, so it was right he started him there. Left back, he started Gideon Mensah, who was the captain on the day. Then the two centre backs pair were Kwadwo Pepraopon and Jonas Eje Ajete. Then the midfield, he started Kwesi Sibo. Also started Kalibirenchi, of whom I always wanted to see him in the midfield, and I think Kalibirenchi really impressed you, and he even caused penalty though, but it is also part of the game. Then we go to the third midfielder, that is Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu of Mediama AC. This is the exact midfield that I actually predicted. The defense were, I think, only 2 players that were changed, and it is also cool. Then the forwards, I predicted Christopher Babonsu as a right winger, and he was there. Left winger also predicted Kamaldeen Sulemana. He also started, and the striker to lead the lines, I predicted Thomas Asante, but the coach started Prince Edukwabena, which was also good. So this is how Ghana set up a 4-2-3-1 kind of formation, and I think this is good. See, we shouldn't be going with that 3-4-3. Sometimes by the time we realize we are playing 5-4-1, and a lot of pressure will be on Ghana. Today, you can see that you were watching the game, but you were not feeling that pressure on the team. The team, they were just calm, possessing the ball. They were able to express themselves, create opportunities, and this is how you want a Black Stars team to play. I'll talk about one thing that today the team actually did, and most of us actually saw that it was very good. Yes, and I'll talk about that. So, basically, I think the first half we were more impressive than the second half. Ghana controlled most part of the game in the first half. We didn't give the South Koreans that they are very dangerous most of the opportunities. I'll display their starting 11 as well on the screens for you guys. Yeah, they also had the likes of Kim Min-jae of Bayern Munich, very good defender. they had Son Heung-min, who also started. Then the Hee-chan one, the player I've been talking about, he also came in as a sub. Wolverhampton Wanderers forward. He won a penalty, and eventually Benjamin Assari saved that particular penalty. So I think the first half we control most of the game itself. Even though they created some few opportunities, but you can see that anytime Ghana goes forward, we were that dangerous. You could see that Christopher Bonsuba at the right wing, what a player. He takes on players with ease. He doesn't suffer before he can dribble you. Then Kamaldeen Sulemanatu, we saw him today. He was very, very powerful on that left wing position. Just that the ball cannot just get in. He had one clearing opportunity in the second half. He wanted to pass the ball to the far end of the goalpost, but he didn't get it right. So, as I've been saying, Kamaldeen always has to work on the left wing position, and I think we saw it. He was very good today, very dangerous. Just that Ghana, we could not just get a goal. Then I also talk about Prince Edu Kwabena, who started as the number 9. He's that good, but personally I feel he will work more as an attacking midfielder, maybe number 10, because you can see he also enjoys playing the ball sometimes more than being the pivot up front. He likes to draw back and get the ball before he will actually go forward. And I think we got 2 goals, but all the 2 goals were flagged offside, so the goals were disallowed, and we cannot actually talk much about it. I think the first goal that he scored, Prince Edu Kwabena, he was very cool and calm with it. If you look at that pass from Kwesi Sibo, Kwesi Sibo, what a pass. Immediately, see, Sibo got the ball and he saw that Prince Edu Kwabena was going. He actually sent a defense splitting pass, and Prince Edu Kwabena calmly received it. He actually faked a shot. He faked that shot, so the goalkeeper went down and he passed the ball into the net. But unfortunately, VAR was working. They said it was offside, and well, we can't say anything. Then again, we had Jonas Ajete, who got a goal going into the last minute of the game, but still, it was also flagged offside, as well as even foul as well. So Ghana, all the 2 goals we scored today were disallowed, and we can't say much about it. But I think overall, the team performed well. As I'm talking about some individual players, let me talk about goalkeeper Benjamin Assari. See, Assari is one goalkeeper that, because of his positioning, his confidence, you might actually feel like he's not facing a lot of shots. No, because he's doing the right things on the pitch. He's able to organize his defense. He's aware of where he is on the pitch. If you look at that ball that he tipped over the crossbar, see, he had moved forward because Ghana were in possession. But immediately he realized that we've lost possession and the opponents shot the ball. You can see how fast he was able to go back and also tip that ball over the crossbar. And see, this tells you how good he's been. Then Ghana concedes a penalty, and he stepped up, saved that penalty. Even though the taker of that penalty didn't do all that well in terms of the ball behind or the power behind that particular penalty kick. But hey, Asare was just cool, calm, watching the ball. He was not watching the man's movement. No. He watched the ball, and immediately he kicked the ball. Quickly, Asare went for it. So I think Benjamin Assari, as of now, he's the Black Stars number 1. Some people criticize him, yes, but I think he's doing well, and we need to maintain him in the goalpost. So Benjamin Assari, I salute you for the top performance today. He's trending everywhere. That penalty that he saved, and it is a good one. So let me talk about the defenders. Ali Dusedu was quite impressive for me in the game at the right back position. Just that the goal that we considered on the 63rd minute, the cross from Lee to another Lee to score that goal, Alidu wasn't aware of the threats in his area. Yes, he was unaware that someone was coming behind him, and maybe another player could have covered up. That is Christopher Bonsuban, but he was also not fast enough. And that header there, I don't think Assari can do anything. The ball hits the ground, even scratched off his chest before went in, and that's it also for the South Koreans. Then I'll talk about Gideon Mensah on the left back. Still, Gideon Mensah has to prove that much for me. Personally, I don't know about you, but I feel Gideon Mensah needs to work on himself as a left back. Sometimes he was giving away the passes, and I wasn't so much impressed with it. But I think he was also quite good. Just that I didn't see Ebenezer Annan in these 2 friendly matches. When are we going to get that player also play for us to see what he can do? Because Derrick Cohn played the last game. He was solid for me. I wanted to see more from him again, or Ebenezer Annan, but we had Gideon Mensah who played full 90 minutes, and I think the coach could have changed him and brought on another left back. Let's see what he can also do. With the 2 centre backs pair, I was happy with their performance. Jonas Ajete was solid today for me. Just that some few occasions, his decision making was somehow, but I think he was good. Then Kwadwo Peprapong has proven that yes, we should also consider him when it comes to the centre back positions, because as a left centre back today, solid performance. That's why I've been saying that this boy is a left centre back. Last time someone commented that he's a right back or right center. No. This player thrives very well on the left back row, and I think today we all saw what he can do for the Black Stars team. One of the highly rated centre backs as well. So far, score rated him 7. Benjamin Assari was rated 7.3. Ali Duseidu 6.5. Jonas Ajete 6.6. Kwadwo Peprapong 7 rating out of 10. All the ratings are out of 10. Then Gideon Mensah was rated 6.4. Now to my midfielders. See, today, one thing that Ghana we were doing is we were not panicking when we were in possession. You could see that anytime the ball goes to goal kick or whatever, you will see Kwesi Sibo, who will draw back and come for the ball from goalkeeper Benjamin Asare. Not that Asare was injured or he couldn't kick the ball, no, but it was tactical, information given to the players, and I think it was a good one. They deployed it very well. Kwesi Sibo will come near to Asare, even to his area, pick the ball from him, then start distributing, give it to Caleb Irenchi. You see either Irenchi will spot Gideon Mensah at the left side or Alidu. They will string the passes together, then Ghana will actually build it from there. So I think today that strategy was very good for me. The only thing is we shouldn't be doing that when the opponent is so close, because at a point, if you don't take care, they might actually take that ball and score you. So I think that was also a brilliant display from the boys today. Kwesi Sibo has done well. Personally, I think for the 2 matches we've played, without Partey in the midfield, he was able to play alongside Francis Abu. He was also able to display very well alongside Caleb Irenchi. And Caleb Irenchi, what a player. See, this boy, we need to maintain him in the midfield. That is my personal opinion. If Alidu will not give us the top performances that we want, we should search for a new right back. Let's keep Caleb Irenchi in the midfield. You can see how good he was. Not always under pressure. There was even a point that he has to wait for, he was being pressed by 2 South Korean players in Ghana's box, and how he was able to calm his nerves down, dribbled and also sent the pass. It was just beautiful. Just that sometimes if you do like that, you get heart attack. But hey, the boy is just good. Very, very good player. Caleb Irenchi, I was so much excited with him in his performance today. He was rated 6.9 via SofaScore, and Kwesi Sibo was rated 6.6. I think that rating should go higher because Sibo did more than that. Kamaldeen Sulemana, he got 7.1 rating. He was also very good on the left side of attack. He was giving pressure to, is it Youngju? Yes, he was giving pressure to Youngju at that right back position. And Kamaldeen, he just needs to add the final third, that final third decision making. If he's able to add that, he's going to be a top player. And I think Kamaldeen, he did well today for the Black Stars team. Then Christopher Bonsuba, right wing position. I was also impressed with his performance today. Very, very impressed, because we didn't get the likes of Joseph Pinto and the other top players in there. And I said we needed to start him there. He started. He played very well. 90 minutes for the Ghana national team today against South Korea. Then Prince Edukwabna. Let me talk about Prince Owusu. Christopher Ban was rated 7.1, same as Kamaldeen. Prince Owusu, I think he's the only player that didn't really impress me. The Mediama SC midfielder, he didn't impress because I didn't see much creativity from him. He was jittery on the ball. He was making a lot of fouls, and it was good that he was substituted, because how things were going, I didn't want him to become so much disturbed in the game. You can see that at a point his confidence was low, because anytime he had the ball, they will take it away from him, and I think going forward he needs to learn a lot, and that is that. Prince Edukwabna, the striker, as I've already spoken about him, he was quite good, and I was also okay with his performance. Prince Owusu was rated 6.5. Prince Edukwabna was rated 6.7. So that is that. The player who gave the most passes in the game today is Kwesi Sibo. Yes, for me, I saw that per how things were going, he's going to give the most passes. I think he gave about 51 out of 54 passes. Top one from Kwesi Sibo in the game today. So guys, this is how it ended. It's unfortunate I cannot add the highlights. As I said, please forgive me. not my fault because our channel will be at risk. Yes, so we have to do it like this. Thank you guys. If you were able to watch until this particular time, please drop your comments in the comment box. Tell me if you were able to watch until this particular minute of the video. I really appreciate you. I'll bring you guys more per what the coaches will say, per how you guys also sees the game, and your comments in the comment box. I'll be taking some in the subsequent update, so stay for that as well. Shout out going out to Kwadwo Eshen. I appreciate you so much. Derry Matthew, I've seen you. Aminata Doga, thank you for being here. EKSL, I've seen your comments. 247 Jalil, I salute you. Abrantier, thank you. Munem Musik, thank you. Geoffrey Agbadoho, thank you for being here. Then I have George. Is it George Rika? Thank you for being here. Aminata Doga is here. The Gospel TV, you also here. Dachi Hini Frames, I've seen you. Muhammad Dali. Okay, Muhammad Ali. Sorry, Muhammad Ali. I've always seen you. Thank you. Daniel Abuaje Assari, you also on this channel. Cypher Money, thank you for being here. Bill Clinton, I appreciate you. Afum Des, thank you. Eric Haji, thank you. Seth Humble is here. Redeemer Avonyo is also on this channel. Close to, I've seen you. Bonaba Kabiru is here. Faisal Niendo, thank you. Kwesi Sevia Mewuho, you also on this channel. Kofi Ben, thank you for being here together with all the other amazing guys who left their comments. So guys, I'll bring you guys more. This is the Black Stars' second friendly game in this particular international break at the Seoul World Cup Stadium in South Korea. It ended South Korea 1, Ghana 0, and the man to take all the highlights is Benjamin Asare. He saved a top penalty for us, and everyone is actually excited about him. What are your thoughts? Please let me know them in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.